Hey guys, we're doing something different today. See this driveway behind me here? See this tumbling bucket? Yep, we're going to get some driveway gravel and we're going to put it in the tumbler. And we're going to see how it tumbles out. This will be stage one. Let's go see what we can find. Okay, so we're going to be looking for a few things when we're looking for this. We're going to be looking for things with high silica content, right? So that's going to mean it's going to have some smooth waxy surfaces to it and conchoidal fractures. This one looks like a good candidate, so we're going to go in there. We're going to look for things around that size. That one not so much. Let's see what we find here. Oh, there's a little, got a little, yeah, that one's a little thin. And that one's going to be a little soft. That looks like a good one right here. Those look good right here, right? Conchoidal fractures, spoon-like fracture, smooth waxy surface, got a little patterning in it, that's a bonus. Same with that. Got a little calcite crystal right there, check that out. Yep, that's pretty. That will not tumble though, that will get eaten up with the harder stuff. That's a 3 or 3.5 on the Mohs scale. This churty, shiny stuff that we're getting here is going to be more like a 6, 6.5. They will not work. Hey, here we go. Here's a little jaspery looking piece. That is perfect. Into the bucket you go. Okay, so this one is just cool. This is a Arbuckle Classic, right? So we've got calcite on this side. You can see the sparkly. And we've got pyrite on this side. And you can see the sparkly in there, but you can see the rust from the iron oxidizing. That is a cool piece. It is also not a good tumbler. It's another beautiful piece of calcite. That may even have a little biotite in it too. How cool is that? But not tumbling. Right here, again, waxy surface, conchoidal fracture. It's got a little banding in him. Good candidate. I don't think so. Ooh, this one's cool. It's got some pyrite in it, but it's limestone. I don't think that's going to go over very well. This one is interesting, right? So we've got a nice piece of pyrite from the oxidization, and we can see we've got a nice square front and a square piece there. A cool piece of iron pyrite, not a good tumbler. Notice the color change here in this drive and a little larger size of the gravel. These are from a different place, but we should have a different mix here, so we should be able to find some more churtier stuff. That little guy would work, but he's smaller than we want. Well, again, that one's beautiful. I love the calcite on it. Even got some little vugs with some crystals in there. That's cool. But that is not going to tumble well. It's going to be too soft. The calcite on the limestone. You got the vein on both sides. That one's going to go in my pocket, but it's not going in the tumbler. These guys right here look nice and churty. They'll give us a little bit of a tumble. Well, we're hoping for a nice tumble. But we're going to see what happens when just random rocks from the driveway get tumbled. What's that? That looks promising. Oh no, that one's not going to do well. This one will though. Yeah, that's got a nice churty look. Conchoidal fractures. Almost, maybe 5 or 6 more. That one's got promise. That one's got promise. This little dark one right here. That one and that one. Okay. That's a pretty full bucket right there. Let's go get it ready to go. I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of 60/90 here in this 3-pound bucket. All right, let's top that up to the top of the rocks. That's good. Put him together. All right, let's throw them on the tumble.
We are rolling now. Hey, thanks for coming with us today as we go through this process. I genuinely appreciate you being here. Follow up with us next week and let's see how it comes out.